Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. I wanted to do a special report, special update on the ongoing Eritrean invasion of the Tigray region and the civil war in the former state of Ethiopia. We are receiving reports that heavy fighting can be heard near the Mekelle International Airport. And if we kind of zoom in here, we'll kind of go in to the Alula Nega International Airport. Again, we are hearing reports of heavy fighting that can be heard near the airport. Now, we do know that as we speak, there are Eritrean forces in the Afar region. There are Afar regional forces and Abiy loyalist forces that have been massing near Abala and further to the north in Berhale. It would appear that if these reports are credible, that the Eritrean military has decided to press from Abala west towards the Mekelle Airport. So you have to understand the airport is some distance from the city itself. You have Mekelle University and then Mekelle proper. And then again to the east, if we just kind of look at as a bird flies, relatively about 5 miles outside of Mekelle. Now the airport is from, as a bird flies, from the Afar regional border. You're looking at an Abala about 16 miles or 26 kilometers. So again, it does appear that there is fighting taking place. Now we can't confirm that Eritrean army units have moved into the Mekelle Airport. We have received reports that we do not believe occurred, in which there was some sort of airborne operation by Abiy loyalist forces onto the Mekelle Airport. So again, we're watching this very, very closely, but fighting is being reported east of the Mekelle Airport, or can be heard within the vicinity of the Mekelle International Airport. To the north, we have received reports that the Eritrean military has started movement south from Adigrat, again towards the south, which would be in a direction towards Mekelle. Additionally, we have more reports of thousands of more Eritrean forces flowing into the Tigray region. More Eritrean forces were reported moving into Shiraro, and more Eritrean forces were attempting to force its way down to Shire. We believe that, again, there are Tigrayan defense forces still operating very close, if not inside, of Shire. At the same time, we've received numerous reports of abductions being occurred, that the Eritrean army is snatching up all males, and especially fighting age males, that still remain in Shire and other locales. As normal, the Eritrean army, with its lack of logistical capability, is going about seizing food and privately owned property in and around Shire and other areas as well. Again, in the despotic regime of Eritrea, there are no private property rights, and that process, that mentality, is now manifesting itself as the Eritrean army occupies the northern parts of the Tigray region. And for that matter, all intents and purposes, it would appear that private property rights inside the former state of Ethiopia are disappearing as well. If you do not support the Abiy Ahmed regime, then you will, in all probability, will lose your home and find yourself incarcerated by the Abiy Ahmed regime. following much like, again, his mentor to the north, Isaias Afwerki, who controls the despotic regime of Eritrea. So again, we're going to continue to monitor what's happening on the ground. We'll continue to cover, report, and bring you more information as it occurs. Again, we appreciate everybody joining us today. More coverage to come. And as always, have a good day.